Hey, what's up guys? Skills WG here, back again with another Tales of Arise video. I don't know if I want to go here yet. So back here I missed this area. I want to go there. Plus I'm almost dead, so I kind of want to go back here and heal because I'm not sure what's going to happen. We almost died. I need to buy some stuff. We're just going to go back and get some stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't 8,000 gal to 22,000. Oh, I've never had 31,000. That's at 22,000 is how much I sold it for. 31,000 gold is the most I've ever had by far. Sheesh, let's go. We can freaking raise horses now. I didn't know we could do horses. I got cows, pigs, and a horse. All right. Remember that boss fish that we got? 3,000 gold for a boss fish. All right, let's check out that last question mark before we get going. Let's see, is it up here? Yes, it's up here. So we have to, it's like an extra area. So we're gonna go check up here first before we go on to the next area. Oh, this looks a little different. Let's zoom out here. Okay, this is, where are we? Wait, we're not even in the right area in the world. Because, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you go back to here, the mountain base, the star is right here. This is where we need to go, to Mahag Saar. So this is like a whole new area. Usually if there's an area we can't go to yet, it won't let us go there, but it's letting us go here, and it looks kind of scary. Oh my goodness.
What's that big tower over there?
Wow, I just looked, oh, look at this sky. This is insane. Okay, so one of those is Renan, like home. What? I don't even know. What's this giant tower here?
Aw, who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you?
Old habits died hard.
Dedyme, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Okay.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dedyme a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me.
She's like the group's
Back
mom.
in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the
You know?
younger kids a lot.
Like, hey,
so that's probably
I want to
where it
help
comes
you
from.
fix everything up.
He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dedyme. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dedyme. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Dang, I was just saying that. No cooking. Oh, Kisara and Law. Let's do Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I like the aspect of
Sorry
having
for rambling on so
Dedyme
much
as a
about my
lord
past
being
earlier.
in the party,
Don't
you know.
sweat it. It was fun
Kinda
hearing
cool.
you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
I don't know.
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all.
You are now closer to
I'll
Kisara.
take watch tonight. It's okay.
No way. I literally just bought a bunch of peach gels because I was at the other place. Now we can buy lemon gels. We can store 2,000 HP instead of 1,200. All right, now we got to see what this ginormous building is here. Can we? Oh, can we not get in it?
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, never mind. We are not going to see what's in it. We cannot get in it. Well, there's the thing stopping us from going any further. We tried. Wait, is there anything up here? Can I go in here? Jump over? Oh,
Not
nope.
this way, I
Oh, I tried so hard. Thought I was going to nail it. All right. Well, anyways, this place is pretty cool. Can't wait to come back here and see what it actually is. Because I just have no idea. All right. Here is the star. We're going to the new area, Mahag Saar. This must be the place. I wonder if what's going on here. Niez. This must be the city? Oh, this is the city of Niez, yeah. Whoa, dude, this place is kind of cool looking. Kind of looks like a fall. Ooh, never mind.
Are we in the right place?
It's like destroyed.
This
Like,
place
this
looks
cool.
like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of
I
people.
like the color though.
And the buildings.
Yeah,
A fall
this
look,
doesn't seem like the kind of place people would
orange
actually
and purple.
live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Oh, let's go,
Are you
Danon.
suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
True. Yep. Oh, Shion.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
I don't know. Let's see what it says here.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions
That is
just yet.
true.
If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us
There's
what
a
happened.
lot of fire. Yeah, let's get some people. Let's get some people. All right, Dohalim.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
Cringe!
What do you mean, take care of?
Cringe!
Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Dang.
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
It is true.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shiona's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important.
If you don't know how to do that,
learn
you're
manage
cringe.
your possessions better. And then from there,
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Yup.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
Molt?
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Uh-oh.
Did I say something offensive?
next time put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Actually, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she just punched him right there. All right, well, this place is burnt all to a crisp. Let's see what's going on here. Like, look at this colors, this orange and purple. I think I really like this place. This place looks cool. Like, all the trees and the vines and stuff look awesome. Even though it's kind of, like, I bet you it looked pretty good when it was, you know, not destroyed. But, I see you. I see you. A rose hat. Red rose corsage. Goodbye. All right, what's up here? Oh, is this the castle area? Blocked. Okay, well, we can't go this way. Good to know.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills?
Oh, look
They're
at that.
huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. So this is like a wind area. It looks like we're up in the air, kinda. I'm in the circle. There's something gonna happen here. Yeah, see? You know, when you know, you
All
know.
of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
News travels fast.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Oh, interesting. Hello.
I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon
Dang.
leader here in Niaz?
Let's go.
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Dedyme's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Dedyme. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
True, yeah. They don't want to split up and all of a sudden take them out.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I
mean-
guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah, seems like most places have a lot of issues to fix. Okay. Ooh, you ain't hiding from me, chicken. Woohoo! Yeah, you ain't hiding from me.
So you're
All right.
elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say,
Okay.
I didn't expect you to
Not-
run with
not a fan of him so
women
far.
and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
Ha! We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Sheesh.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Sheesh.
If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Dang. Punch him down. The rude guy gets what he deserves.
pay for that!
That's enough! Dedyme, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back!
No.
This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Dedyme, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Dedyme!
So it sounds like he's like a
You
lord
are
of
the
the...
true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last
Let's go.
bright eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
He's not...
Dark Wings rule!
He's not that good. He's like a lord at the same thing, you know what I mean? Just he's hurting his own people. He's cringe.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Dedyme said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifan? Dedyme mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Dedyme.
This isn't Dedyme's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Well, I could say I was not a fan of
Before you
that
go,
guy.
how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
What? See, there's something going on with Rinwell, man. I
Let's
can't
head
wait
on
to
over
figure
that
out what's going
lodge.
on.
We'll figure out what our next move is there.
So, because she's always like got some secrets, and I want to figure out what they are. It's gonna pop up sometime. Here we go.
I get the feeling Dedyme signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule.
Right, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some
That's
ways,
what I
he's
just
even
said.
worse.
Yes.
No. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Dedyme might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all.
True.
I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I
Another
just
one.
don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Dedyme managed to drive out a real live Renin lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter
Angry
ruins.
Zoogle.
I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Dedyme, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To
Yeah,
be honest,
true.
I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Dedyme and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
True. You don't want your dad to be like that. Oh, another one. Holy cow. Music.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
All right.
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Oh, dang. Dang, Rinwell. All right, so we are here. Now there's people up and about. Let's see what we got here. We can go here, I think, is the place. And we got a mail. Got a mail. What's up, dude? What's got you down, friend? Zeugles, that's what? Pretty common variety of them. Be more specific. Of course, we're just going to fight Zeugles again. Actually, about those materials you look for. Isn't this what you're looking for? This is it. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Like, yeah, go ahead. See? All done. Quest complete. Easy as that. 1800 gold. Oh, we got another one way up here. Another mail. A lot of people out here, too. Probably going to talk to these people, honestly.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
I'm pretty sure we've seen this guy before, right? That's the guy I said we were going to see other places? Alphen, mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once more. You're that wonder guy, right? You're well versed in music? Oh, I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't snug nor an instrument to hands. So many brilliant minds among you. Perhaps I can entrust all of you with this legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I had a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. Yeah, let's give it a shot. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued. Good. Wonder Text 1, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Wonder Text 2, the northernmost reaches a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. 3, it lies dormant in the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Oh, all right. So those are like, give us, yeah, sure. Okay, we gotta go find these things? Are they gonna be on the map?
Some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Yep.
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
All right, well, it's not on the map anywhere, which is, I'm kind of glad it's not, because it's gonna, it'll be hot. It'll be more fun to find it when you find it, you know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. Now let's continue on our way. Our rations, they're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We can really do some rice, potatoes, beef, spices in particular. We have what you need.
How's that?
There you go, curry recipe. Sorry, if it's really that simple, could you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're really interested in making food now? Not just eating it? What does that matter to you? I'd like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you. But my training is gonna be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is it? It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you got. All right, now we can begin your training. Shion is training with Katara. I see you have some freshly caught fish here. Perfect. We'll use that as well. What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? That's very funny, dude. Katara got so intense into that. Wait. Yes? Wait, what's going on? Is this another quest right after a quest?
All right.
Good, looks like we have everything we need. Now we'll dive into the culinary trenches. Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course not. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil the water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander. Yes, Captain. What is going on? It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. A flavor and presentation is a passing grade. You got a promise. There's still room for improvement, but you keep training every day. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Captain. It's got a long way to go before my food is perfect. But I'll show him. One day my food will taste good. I'll knock his armor off. All right. And that was just a quest right there. Them talking about
By the by, Shion.
that stuff.
If you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That is freaking funny. Dude, that was very good. I love that. Shion's starting to get some jokes going on with her, though. You know, there's a little bit more joking going on with Shion lately. As long as you call me Captain. All right, let's go see what this person has to say. Are you the blazing sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like. All right, we'll just rest.
That Dedyme creep certainly has a few screws loose. That's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Dedyme and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
No.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Dedyme just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about.
Okay.
Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Very good. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, never mind. No sleeping. Probably gonna be some explosions or something. Oh no. Okay, what's going on, Shion? What's going on? What's going on? You're okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Deep breaths. Relax. What's going on, Shion?
Where are you going?
Alphen.
What the heck are you
should
doing?
Get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Stop treating me like a baby.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
She's like hurting or something.
What was all that about?
I don't know. What's going on with you though? Are your thorns hurting your heart or something? It's weird. And there's the rest noise. We finally have rested.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Dude, something's about to happen. I do not want to stop, but we got to stop there, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.